Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. So today we are doing a modern contemporary house that has two levels, and you actually enter the house on the top level, and that's where the living room and the kitchen is, and then we have all the bedrooms downstairs. So it's kind of like the person who bought this house kind of did it up. It kind of was an older house when they first bought it, and then they did it up and sort of made it more modern and changed the layout and everything, and actually made it so they have the entrance at the top. So we have this little entrance stairs that go up, and it's supposed to in reality it would be connected but in The Sims obviously we can't, so you have to pretend and use our imagination and a lot of bushes to hide the fact that it's not actually connected underneath. And in this build I actually did use the new window placement for the little like stair alley thing that we're going to use to where we've got the little sticky out bit at the front that the roof is covering at the moment. So we actually make that a little bit smaller. So we have our little staircase in there in the inside. We have a nice covered like entranceway as well, which has the roof over the top, and then we're going to put lovely university windows up the side, so we get like a full light. And I was trying to make sure that I place them so they look even, nicely spread out up the wall. But that's the only place that I actually used the new window thing. I know it's probably not the best build to show it off in, but we can at least do it. I actually used the Discover University windows as well, because I thought that'd be a nice change from like having the full ones, especially as we've got the other ones at the front. So we're going for that type of vibe, and we're having we actually make a balcony at the top as well, because I thought that it'd be quite nice to have like an outdoor seating area, especially as the house is like top down, so we can go straight out onto the balcony if you've made some breakfast or some food, and then you can go outside and chill, which I think during what we've experienced, having some outdoor space is pretty important and valuable as well, just so we can get out and about. I've actually had to go into work all 5 days this week, considering that I've only been going in 1 day. I was just like, no. And then they're talking about like closing everything again anyway, so it's just like, why are we going in? But I suppose we have to at some point. And the front, I actually wanted to have like a garage underneath the house as like an old like reminder of what it used to be, but that actually is a second bedroom. So this house is quite a small, modest house compared to some things that you can build in The Sims. So we've only got like 2 bedrooms, but it's kind of for a family that may have like an older Sim or a Sim that's moved out, gone to uni, and they've still got their like bedroom there. So it's like a small family unit, and we're going for some quite like modern contemporary stuff in here as well. And I thought it'd be so cool having your like living space like with the big double windows out the front, so you can sit there, take in the view, watch the cars, the imaginary cars in The Sims go past. And also pick this lot, thankfully, that has like a driveway on it as well, so that was quite good for actually putting in a garage space. And we're using quite a lot of like some mid-century stuff from Bowling and Moschino mixed with the tiny living stuff, because it is a smaller space. So I thought having like the black, I haven't used the black and the like orange and blue colorway, but I thought it fitted with the vibe that we've got going on in this house, which is quite like black and white. quite minimal as well, but we've got a few interesting bits and pieces about, like the little horse statue from City Living, which is always fun to throw in now and again. And obviously we've got some eco stuff with the cacti, just to add some interesting bits and pieces. And then this is our landing, which has the stairs going down into the bedrooms, and there's a desk under the stairs as well, and then we've got a bathroom up here as well. So it's quite a big like landing area, considering the actual like space for the kitchen and living area is quite small. I actually changed the window here as well, because I was like, I need some like counter space, and that window was just a little bit in the wrong place, but we do go and fix that. So we've got this nice like just a set of like not six, but like 9 counter spaces. We've got the cooker in the middle as well, so you can properly like look out on to the balcony area and do some cooking. And we changed it to this base game window because it looks like the opposite way round to the other windows that we've been using, so it kind of fits in nicely. And the only problem I have with these counters is that like triangular end piece. I think because it is a smaller space, it kind of works in this house, and I'm not offended by it in this build, but normally I am offended and hate using that corner piece. I don't know why they made it triangle. It's really odd and very confused about it. But we have some bar stools if you want to just sit inside, because it's only a family of 3 anyway. That's why I decided to like move the counters back, so we actually have some space in the kitchen area. And then we obviously have our balcony that is gonna have a picnic table and stuff. And then I was like, we need some color in here, so I was like, let's go with this nice rich blue color. I think it just makes everything pop, especially we've got a lot of like orange in there as well, and like the blue long cushion, so it kind of ties everything in together and sort of adds a little bit of color, and it makes it a little bit darker as well in there, which is quite nice. So we have our nice outdoor space. So I was like, we definitely have to have some big like seats with cushions, because you've got to chill, sit out with your gin, read your 900-page book that I'm still getting through. It's literally Sunday afternoons, no screens, no screen day, do some baking, do some reading, drink some gin while it's still hot, well, warm anyway, before autumn properly kicks in. So we have to take some luxuries now and again. And we've got this nice little table out there as well, and our little plant area that covers up the window into the hallway as well, so it kind of brings in some greenery into the space. And have a seat and a little table as well, kind of just for show. And then we have our little side table. I'm hoping the Sims can get through that corner. If they don't, you have to put in a different sort of, or smudge it in a bit. And then under the stairs we have our little desk space, because I did the little like corner stair, so we could actually use like have it as like a cornered off section of the house, so it kind of looks as though it's its own room without not actually being like in an enclosed space. So it's quite nice, probably quite nice and quiet down there to actually work and stuff, and you can look out the windows that we have as well, and it's kind of hidden away, nice tucked away in there as well. I actually changed the easel to actually be a lamp, because it's quite dark down here in the base, technically the basement of the house, which is actually the ground floor. And then we've got some seats as well, so you can go and chill. So this is our first bedroom. So this is kind of our gone to uni sort of still have stuff at home type of bedroom. And you can actually use the garage door as like a painting, like you could paint your own mural on there as well to fit the Sims personality. Kind of gone with some like oranges and pinks and purples and yellows in here, so giving it some proper colour. And we also have a door as well, so if your Sim was like an older Sim that's kind of moved back home, perhaps they could use that as their own like private entrance way, so they don't actually have to go, like they could go back if they've been out at night, like going to the club or something, getting juice, they can go, they don't have to come through the front door. They've got like their own private little access way. And obviously got some cushions as well, and some pink bits and pieces, so it's quite a nice like vibrant room compared to the rest of the house. And then this really garish orange rug as well, which I thought was kind of fun, just to make the space extra bright and colourful, especially as the rest of the house is quite minimal, quite white, brown, not brown, black, and just an odd pop of colour. So this is our master bedroom. It's got a little ensuite as well, so the other sim has to just pop over to the other side where we've got a proper full bathroom, which you could actually change into another bedroom and make a smaller bathroom, because that bathroom is quite big. So if you had like a toddler or something like that, then you could definitely split it in half. And then I kind of split this bedroom up into like different sections. So we've got like the dressing and the bathroom at the back there, and then we've got like the sleeping area. And then because we've got these like double doors, I thought it'd be quite nice to have like 2 seats, because I know some people who have like massive houses always like put like seating and stuff in there. So we've got like a little seating area, and we've got the fluffy rug as well. So it's like very muted, very calm and white and peaceful in here, with that pop of yellow that I think these Sims like like a good pop of yellow everywhere. So this is our massive like family bathroom, so you can clearly like cut this in half and put like a toddler in here or something like that. So we have a bath, we have everything that we need, double sink as well. We actually have a shower upstairs, so it's kind of, there's 2 different options. And obviously we've got our master bedroom bathroom as well that has a shower and stuff. But I do like making a big family bathroom, and definitely could get rid of this and use it as another bedroom and make everyone else walk upstairs to go to the bathroom, which is a little bit inconvenient, but it could work. It's quite nice, spacious bathroom, especially as it's at the back there. And then underneath our balcony, it's quite a nice area to have as like a private little terraced little seats, and we've got a little bar as well, especially as it goes out onto the master bedroom. So it's kind of more for the parents sort of thing, and because I imagine that they're there by themselves, they can invite their friends round the corner. We actually have a pool and stuff as well, because I extended the wall all the way down the garden and decided that we should have it properly like enclosed off and very like not exclusive. I can't think of the word. It begins with X. Like, I can't think. My brain is dead. So we bring the wall out. We've just got this like tiny little pool. You can't really do any laps with it, but it's kind of there. It's quite nice. You can like dip your feet in and stuff. And lots of trees as well. It's kind of have like a bare lawn, but there's nice little trees and stuff about, so it's quite looks as though it's quite enclosed when it's not actually got any walls or anything. And the trees fit with the rest of the neighborhood as well, because I do try and do that like most of the time, just so it actually looks as though it's supposed to be there. And I actually make a little corner like piece of hedge, so it actually looks as though there's some sort of formal barrier to the garden, and we'll put some planters and stuff out the back there as well, and some bushes in front of the master bedroom just to make it look a little bit more private, because obviously you can close the curtains, but the Sims don't actually do that, so it's quite nice to have some shrubbery there just in case, and a little seat. And that is near enough our build. I'm just gonna put a post box and bin out the front and a little car on there as well, and we're going to build up the front so the different levels kind of fit in a little bit better. Everything is made better with a bush, no matter what game it is. Sims, Minecraft, whatever, City Skylines, always always a good tree will fix everything. So that is our build. It's this quick one today. So we'll jump into the screenshots so we can have a little better look at the inside, and we can see the bathrooms as well. So this is our hallway, our living area, and another angle because there's lots of needs some different angles, and our outdoor space, and our downstairs office, our bathroom, which is very fancy, and our second bedroom with different angles, and our master bedroom, which is looking super fancy, and then our outdoors. So I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, feel free to give it a like, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.